Hello everyone. In this lecture, you will learn how to integrate Wortise ads SDK into our Android Studio project. So, first of all, you have to go wortise.com into your browser, and after that, you have to click on Publisher to log in or register into your account. Okay. So, click on Publisher button. After Publisher, you have to click on Start. Okay. After that, if you do not have any account, then you have to click on sign up and create an account. Uh, you can create an account with email and password and also with Google. Okay. So I have a account already. So let me log in. Okay. Now after login, you will see a dashboard like this. After that, you have to visit into the sidebar and click on apps and games section. And after that, you have to add your first application. I have already added, but I have to tell you how you can do that. You have to click on add application button. After that, you have to enter your package name, which is available on Google Play Store. So let me show you. As you can see, our app Game Store is successful published on Google Play Store. So this is our package name and also called ID or package ID. So copy this one. After that, go to the Vertex dashboard and paste it here. Okay. It will search Play Store via API and display your app. Okay. If it will not display your app in the search list, then what you can do, you have to make some installs on your app. Then after that, you have to come again on this page and refresh this page and again paste your package ID to search it. Okay. Then it will display. Okay, so let's click on this, and after this you have to click on next button, and after clicking on next button you have to confirm your app identity. How you confirm? It will automatically confirm. It will send a email to the developer email which is given on the Google Play Store. uh, this one, this email, spot email, it will send a email verification link to this email. Okay, so you have to verify it. Okay, so I have already confirmed this app, so let me show you email. This is the email from which Vertise we have get. So interface will look like this. You have to click on validate button. Okay, after validating, your app will be verified, and after that you can start integration. Okay, so after integration, let me show you. After that, you have to again go to the app and game section. Then you will see your app like this here. Okay. After that, what you can do, you have to click on the app, and first thing, you have to add app-ads.txt file on your server or domain name. Which domain? The domain which you have provided in the Google. This one here. You can when I hover this button, then you can see website is here. Okay, check. The website is krishnaapps.com. So as like the website which you have provided here, you have to add these entries into this domain name. Okay. Mhm. So let's copy this one. Click on view and copy all of this. Okay. Now what can do? You have to go to the your hostinger, or sorry, your hosting panel. After that, you have to go to file manager. Interface can be different because of different companies of hosting provider. So do not confuse it. Processing of all the functions is same. Okay. After going into the file manager, what you can do, you have to go to the public.html file, and here you have to create a new file. Let's name it app-ads.txt. Okay, after that, you have to create a file with this name only. Okay, do not make any other names. Okay, then it will not work. Okay, use same things in small case, app then dash and heads.txt. Okay, we have already created, so we are not creating again. So this is one. Okay, this is from other advertisers entries, so do not remove them. Go to down of this, and what you can do, create another entries below of them. Okay, so let's copy this one, copy all of this. Okay, now go to file manager, inside app-ads.txt file, right click and paste. Now it has been done. Okay, after that save it. Okay, now it has been fine. How you can access this file? It is very simple. Just let me show you. Now visit the domain name krishnaapps.com, and after that you have to type your app-ads.txt file name. Okay, press enter, and if it is successful, then it will display all your entries. Okay, okay, we have added, and this is showing here. Okay, it is successful now. Now go back to the Wortise dashboard and refresh this page. Maybe this will fetch. It is still showing incomplete because it will take some time. Give at least 24 hours. Okay, so it will fetch later. Okay, now we have to integrate SDK. Okay, so how we can integrate? You have to click on this button. After that, you will get the integration documentation. This is the integration documentation. Okay, so let me show you how you can integrate. Okay, now open your Android Studio project. Okay, and open the integration docs. We will do the step-by-step process. And first of all, they are saying that we have added this course into the setting.gradle file. Okay, and also add to the build.gradle file. But when we have to choose this different one, if you are using the latest version of Android Studio or Android project, then you have to add these files into the setting.gradle file. Also, you have to add this entries into the build.gradle file, right? Okay, so let's copy all of this. Just copy the value. Do not copy this repositories curly bracket. Okay. So let's go back to the Android project and go to the Gradle scripts. After that, here is our setting.gradle file. Okay. You have to click on it, open it, and here you can see there is a two repositories is showing. Okay. So which one select? You have to select dependency resolution management repositories. Okay. So paste it here. After paste, do not sync here because we have to do other stuffs. So let's scroll down, and also we have to add a dependencies in the build.gradle file. Which file? In the app level file. Okay. So copy this one, go back to Android Studio, and as you can see, this is our build.gradle file, but this is also build.gradle file, but this is app level, this is project level, this is also called root level. I have already told you. Okay. So we have to add a dependency in the app level. Okay, and add here Wortise SDK, right? Now it has been done. Go back again. We have added a Java add compatibility version. We have already added. Okay, because it is by default added by Android Studio. Let me show you here. Okay, you not need to add it again. Now what you can do, go back down, and you have to add these files into the Android manifest XML file, right? So copy this meta tag only. Do not copy from here because it will copy all these codes and we not need all this. Okay. Just copy this meta tag from this and closing tag. Okay. Now go to the app manifest. Okay. Here manifest. Okay. Now scroll down, and here you can add your meta tag. Always add meta tag below of closing tag of application. So add it here. Okay, so that you do not confuse about activity and meta tags or other stuffs. Okay, so add it later here. Now what we have to do, we have to add a admo app id here. Okay, you are already familiar with the AdMob app ID. So I am not including this part because it's not related to our us. So, but we have to add AID to here. Without this, our project will not work and it will crash. Okay. So what we will do? We will do a mm, sample test ID. So let's search for AdMob test app ID. Okay. After that, click on this first link. After that, click on get started. Scroll down. After that, here is the sample ID, sample AdMob app ID. Okay. Copy this one. Okay. Now paste it here. Fine. Fine. Okay. Now go back to a documentation page. Close this one. Close this one. Scroll down. Now we have to add some permission into our Android manifest file. Okay, so copy this one. Okay, now this is our manifest file. Add permission below this internet permission. Now fine. Now go back again. Now what is saying? Also, if your app targets Android 10 or higher, then we have to add this permission also. Okay, as you can see, our permission is higher than this version. Let me show you. Compile SDK 34, target SDK is 34. Okay, they are saying that if target SDK is 29, then you have to add. Okay, so copy this one also. Okay, now go back to the manifest file and paste it after the find function. Okay, now everything is done. Now read its warning what they are saying because I have already told about it in our old lectures. So let me introduce again. They are saying that if you add this permission, which permission? This permission access background location, then Google Play will force to fill the location permission declaration to publish the app. Okay, I have shown you in the publishing section lecture that if you add this location permission, then you have to fill a form when you uploading your app file into the Play Store. Okay, then it will automatically ask a form to fill up it. If you do not fill and do not make any proper reason why you need this location, then your app won't be accepted on Play Store and you cannot make it publish. Okay, so they are also saying that if Google's refuse to publish your app, then it is your fault. Okay, if they are not accepting the app, it is not their fault. You have to add this permission if you want to advertise ads SDK working. Okay, so let me show you how you can do that. I will teach you how to create an app update with this location form. Do not worry, I am here. Okay, so let's go now what we can do, mm, scroll down and okay, now we have to add a this permission. Okay, so that users can accept these permissions. Okay, so what we can do, simply copy this lines, copy from here. Okay, now we have to add in the main activity. Okay, main activity is not the main activity by name. Main activity is that which is loads first. It means the launcher activity. Okay, do not go with the name. Main activity, go to the Java package name, then activity folder. This is the our main activity. It's not the main activity, it's the main launcher activity. Okay, so you have to add these lines into our mm, uh, permission. Yes, permission, then you can simply add it there. Okay, where in the last video we have added app11 SDK. So what we can do, okay, okay, keep it both, paste it after here. Okay, no need to, sorry, it will not work like this. You have to remove this one because it creating a different. stuff. If you are using this private static final, then you have to use after this curly bracket. Okay, inside only it method you can use this. Okay, so remove this one, and it has been done. Now click on the manifest and press Alt plus Enter. Okay, what you have to mm, get, I am not finding any suitable version, so just go to the import section and here in the last line type and type Android manifest. This, okay, now fine. Okay, after that click keep the cursor here and press Alt plus N. Okay, now it has been done. uh, there is some issue. What is saying, they are saying that we cannot use this uh, permission because our current minimum SDK is 24. Let me show you. Our minimum SDK 24, it would be 29 to use this permission. Sorry, where it is, this permission. Okay, so but there is two way you can, either you have to uh, set it to 29, or you have to remove this one. Okay, and other ways to make annotation with the android queue. Okay, android queue is basically 29. Okay, it is saying already. Okay, so how you can add, press alt plus enter and click on add require API queue annotation. Okay, press enter. It has been fixed. Okay, now fine, no issue. Now go back to our project documentation, scroll down. Now we have to initialize SDK, but before initialize SDK we have to finish our sync process. So let's click on sync now. It will take some time. Okay, so do not worry. Let me pause the video. Our sync process has been finished now. Okay, so after that you have to run the app to make your SDK activated. Okay, so let's connect our device. But before this we have to initialize the SDK, right? So go back to the documentation and you have to initialize SDK from like this. Copy this line. Okay, now go back to project and add it here. Okay, this now you have to keep cursor here, press Alt plus Enter. It has been done. Here you have to pass your app ID. Okay, app ID can be found in your dashboard. Okay, so this is your app ID. Okay, it is here. So copy this one. Okay, now sorry, remove this one and paste it here. Okay, it has been done. And what we can do next, go to the documentation. Also we can set a listener. Okay, a listener like wait or return unit instance. Okay, so let's set a listener like this. So okay, copy this line. Okay, now paste it here after, but we cannot add a double initialization. First of all, keep the cursor on a unit, press Alt plus Enter, click on import class, and it has been done. Copy this ID and paste it here. Okay, and remove this line. Okay, will not remove. Now it has been done. As like we have a show toast when app11 SDK is initialized successfully. So we can show a toast here also. So just let's copy this one. Okay, now paste of before return. Okay, paste it here. Okay, Now it will display SDK initialize, but here is also showing. So let's remove this one. Okay. Now it will display SDK initialize successfully if it is successfully integrated. Okay. If it has any error, then it will not show this toast. Okay. So let's connect the app. Give me some time. Device has been connected successfully. Now minimize this tray and make sure your device listed will be shown here. Okay, now you have to click on this play or run app icon. After that, what you have to notice, that it will display a successful toast message, which is SDK initialized. Okay. Why we are checking this? Because if it will display this message, then it means our Wortise SDK have been integrated successfully. Okay. So let's check it. Project has been built successfully now. App is rolling now. As you can see, app installed successfully and focus on the toast message. As you can see, it is showing a toast APK initialized. Okay, it means our Vertex APK has been successfully done. So I will meet you in the next video.